How's it going, guys? We're going to go ahead and go over some more of these Jagerwerks slides. I've already showed you this one in a review. We're going to go ahead and go over this one now. This is the newest one we just got done, which we'll do a review later on after I've shot it some and used it some and played with it. But we'll go over this one, which is on my P80 build. This is the F9 cut from Jagerwerks. So as you can tell, this one's a little bit different than the others because it doesn't have a window here to show off the barrel. I think I kind of like this one the most, just for the fact of a practical standpoint, because with the windows, there's always that argument there could be dust, debris, and stuff getting into the barrels and internals with those openings. So for a practical standpoint, I really like the F9 because you still have that serrations to it, like these two, to be able to press check your gun or rack your gun that way, or whatever you want to do, able to have more grip on the front end of the gun. Now this is Cerakoted in a sniper gray, and I think it looks really great because we went ahead and did the frame in a sniper gray as well and got it stippled. USA Gun Bunker did that. He does a lot of our stippling and Cerakoting, and he does a fantastic job. But I think the sniper gray looks really good because it doesn't look stock, because it's, you know, I wanted black because black looks good and everything like this frame, but I decided I wanted something just a little bit different, something that sticks out kind of, and I think it did awesome, especially because you got all these black accents that stick out and really look good on there. I think if you have an aftermarket barrel like these, where you got the chrome or the gold, I think the windows are really, really cool because, you know, it shows off the fluted barrel and the gold, and it really sticks out and looks good. This one does not have anything fancy. It does have a flush cut fluted barrel, but it's not anything that I think needs windows to show off too much. So this one's more of a workhorse for me. So I put a lot of rounds at this one at the range, as well as this one. But honestly, with the windows, I haven't had any issues, but I can see issues arising from that, which I kind of want to do a test on that eventually here. Maybe in the future, I might throw the gun in the dirt and see if it functions well. Anyway, back to the cut. You've got no chamfer cuts here on the top. This one, if you don't know what chamfer is, it cuts off here and makes it more of a squared off look because Glock slides are kind of rounded, like this one has rounded edges here. I did not do the chamfer. I just had the serrations go up on top and they go all the way up. So you basically have serrations on this entire slide. Then I went ahead and had them cut this for a Vortex Viper. That's the optic that I have on here. This was the very first optic I've ever ran, and I must say that I really, really like optics now. I'm trying to keep at least one or two without optics. I don't want to get away from using iron sights at all because optics, you know, can be unreliable because they're battery. Used with batteries, so they can go dead eventually. But I'm trying to keep a couple Glocks standard. But I really like the optics. I had that one cut for one as well. But this is the Viper cut from Jagerwerks. And I had them put the dovetail on back. They said they could put it on front. You had the option to do one or the other. I just really like the location on the back. I'm not a big fan of when they're on the front. They're a little bit closer, so accuracy in my mind isn't as good. So I like it on the back. Eventually, I'll probably end up going with suppressor height sights because I don't ever plan on taking this off. So I'll probably end up getting suppressor height sights for this one eventually. But for now, it works. I don't conceal carry this one right now, so I don't really need backup sights because this is just kind of my range gun. So if the batteries go dead, it's not my life on the line. So needing backup sights right now is not a must, but eventually I probably will. So let's go ahead and break this down and show you guys all around it. Jagerwerks is known for their quality. They do a fantastic job. This is actually an Alpha Wolf barrel from Lone Wolf, and all the internals on this are pretty much Lone Wolf as well. I do a lot of internals with Lone Wolf because they make really good internals, and they make really good parts, which I'm showing you guys later. I'll be doing another build with them. But they do really good quality. All the cuts look fantastic. The Cerakote's really good. You don't have any chips in the cuts. Some companies I've seen that, you know, it's a guy with a CNC machine in his basement that's selling it for $100. You're getting $100 work. So with these guys, you know for a shadow of a doubt that when you send off your slide, it's going to come back exactly how you want it, which is nice. The price, this was a $375 slide cut. The optic cut is a $125. The Cerakote was $50. So it adds up. It is pricey. But like I said, you know that the work's getting done correct. It just depends how good of slide work that you want from a reputable company, and that's Jagerwerks. They do a really good job. As you can tell, I've had multiple slides cut by them. So I really honestly can't say enough about this company. I've never once heard issues about this company. So that's always a good thing. They got their little base plate or back plate there, as well as a little carbon fiber look. So that's always good when you're looking for a company to do work. You don't want a company that has bad reviews or anything. And I seriously have never heard a bad review about this company. A lot of guys are on their slides. But the only downfall I would say is the price point. They are pretty expensive. So if you guys are on a budget, this might not be the route to go. Or maybe do it one at a time. You know, get your slide cut. And I have a buddy that did that. He just did the optic cut and the Cerakote, and then eventually he'll do the serrations later on when he can afford it. So there you guys go. This is a great option if you guys want a stockish looking slide, but with the functionality. It's not overdone. It doesn't look crazy. But you still have those front serrations to be able to do press checks, racking, have a better grip on that front end, a lot of different things. So, and it looks good. I think it looks really sharp and it looks aggressive on this gun. So if you guys are interested in this, check out Jagerwerks. I'll put a link. Well, no, I won't because I can't put a link in the description, but if you guys want to check them out, just look up Jagerwerks, and you'll have a whole list of their slides that they do, and Cerakotes and optic packages and whatnot. So like I said, I'll be doing a review on this one next. I'm waiting for the optic to come in. It's from Vortex. I'm getting a Vortex Venom to match my Viper, and we're going to do a review on both of them eventually once I get to shoot at some. But if you guys want to know more about this build, go check out our Instagram. We got a ton about it. This is a Glock 23, but we converted it into a Glock 19 with this flush, deep recessed barrel from Lone Wolf. And then deep crown, sorry, custom crown, not deep recessed. Yeah, if you guys are interested in a slide like this, make sure you guys check out Jagerwerks. Did a fantastic job. As always, check us out on Instagram because that is where we post the most at. Like, comment, subscribe, and we appreciate it, guys. Thank you.